Rounding can be really fun because it helps us to figure out about how much or about how many we have of something. So if we're given the problem, there are 483 students in a school. We want to round the students to the nearest 100 to find out about how many students there are. So they're not looking for the exact number, they're looking for a close estimate to the nearest 100. So one thing that I like to use is a number line. I'm going to use this here, so I'm going to click on my drawing tool. I'm going to draw myself a number line. Now, let's see, my number was 483 students. I see that there are 400s in 483, so that means that 483 is more than 400. I'm going to use 400 as my lower hundreds benchmark. 483, though, is less than having 500s. So I'm going to use that as my larger benchmark. Now I have to think of the halfway point or the midpoint between 400 and 500. And that is 450 because 50 is half of 100. Now, when I look at what I have left, I have 83. I know that 83 is greater than 83 is greater than 50. So when I'm counting, I need to make sure that my answer 483 ends up somewhere probably over here, since it is greater than 450. So let's count and see where we end up. I'm going to count by tens to see where 483 would go. So we would have 410, 420, 430, 440. Right here, we already had 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, and again, we already had 500. So let's see, 450, 460, 470, 480 is right here. But I have 483, so I need to go a little bit past that. Go right about there for 483. Now, the goal was to round to the closest 100. So I'm deciding, is it closer to 400 or to 500? When I'm looking at my picture here, I notice again that it is on this side of 450, which means that it's then closer to 500. So if I was rounding, I would say there are about 500 students in the school.